What is going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Let's get things started here. Let's make sure I got all this set up. That looks good. That's good. We are live. What is going on? Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining the stream. Happy Saturday. Yeah, we're live. What is up? We got a Radical Red stream going on a Saturday. What is this, 2023? What is going on? All right, let's do that. That looks good. Post that. Deathless stream number 2, run number 1. Let me go ahead and post that in the advertising. Yep, so let's do that. All right, close that down. That looks good. All right, we are live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It is the British Eagle, Kaka. We are live. We're diving, flying, soaring into another Radical Red stream where my member goal is not correct, and it should go right there. There we go. All right. Good old H2O. But anyway, yeah, happy Saturday. Hope all is well. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We are going to be playing Radical Red normal mode, Deathless. So in the last run, we got all the way to Vermilion City. And yeah, we're going to see what we can do here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got for our team. Oh, we got such a good team. I forgot about this team. We got Cacturn, Stefan the Cacturn. We got Ark the Rotom. Soul the Blaziken, Zac the Dragapult, Perseus the Urshifu. The abilities are pretty good. Bull Rush, Water Absorb, Sturdy, Dry Skin, Fur Coat. You know what I'm going to do as well? Turn that off. The game music back on, because that's what we're here for. We want to hear classic Pokemon music. Now, I don't know, is Dragapult going to work for me? Because he's over the level cap. That's the question I have. Let's go ahead and give you a Citrus Berry. Let's give everybody a Citrus Berry. I'm not sure how... Oh, nope, not a pump. Oh, are we out of Citrus Berries? No. We are. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we have 2 more... Well, we know we don't have anyone in the death box, otherwise this run would be over. All right, let's give it to... Let's give the citrus to you and you. And I'll just give you Oranberry or something. That's fine, yeah. We'll give you Oranberry. Yep, okay. So the question is, are we ready to take on Misty? Because we still haven't beaten Misty yet. We got all of our encounters, right? Yes, we did. We got all of our encounters. We hatched eggs. Trying to think if there's anything else we need to do. No, I think we can actually just we go Poke Rider, go back here, and let's go battle Misty. So Misty, I'm trying to think of how we want to do this. So Misty's gonna have it's been a while, so bear with me. I'm trying to remember her team. So Frogadier, Starmie, Floatzel, Starmie, and Clodsire? So... You do have Spiky Shield, which is really nice. Water restores HP, so we're immune to water. Alright, let's do a couple things. You are a better special attacker, so we'll stick with that. What do you have? Electro Web, so you're good because you have electric moves. You have Water Absorb, so you're really nice. You actually might be a good answer for right off the bat for the Frogadier. Because I have Water Absorb. You've got Grass and Ice moves to hit me with, so you can't do anything. So I could just start with Thunder Punch. Well, but he's going to switch into... I don't know that I want to use Dragapult because I think he's not going to listen to me. He's over the level cap. So wouldn't it make sense to avoid using him? Yeah, I think for now, just so we don't mess up, let's bring in Lantern. Do you have anything I could give you? Not really. Yeah, we're just gonna give you an Oranberry. Move, relearn. Icy Wind is solid. Electro Ball you're never using because you're not a fast Pokemon. Move, relearn. Bubble Beam? Is that better than what you have now? Oh, you have Confuse Ray. Okay, I didn't realize you didn't have a water move. Okay, so I think we'll go here. And we'll go Modest. You are already Modest. You have Fur Coat, Snarl, Thundershock, Bulldoze, Quick Attack, really nice move pool. I don't know that you're gonna benefit us here, Urshifu, but I also don't have a great box of replacements. You're quad weak to... Yeah, I think Urshifu still comes in, even though he's gonna do okay. So I think we go, I don't know. Do I go... I think he flip turns out. Let me fix this as well. Oh, wait, there we go. See, I think he flip turns out, and I think we end up getting, if we go for Thunder Punch on Blaziken, he's going to switch out into Clodsire. So I don't know that I want to do that. So... either way, he's going to switch to Clodsire. Ray, what's going on? You're the man, Eagle. Welcome in, Ray. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We're continuing our Pokemon Radical Red Deathless Nuzlocke. So we're prepping for Misty, and yeah, we're about to fight her. So we'll see what happens. Everything we do in this run is a PB because we have never done Deathless this far before. So, all right. I think this is the best team. I think we just rock out with this and we don't overthink it too much. But yeah, how's everyone do today? Ray, everyone else, whoever's lurking in the chat, how are you guys doing today? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's make sure we get the dub here. Let's do it. By the way, I saw Shady Penguin is doing his, so he's been doing Deathless for a while now. He's on run 94. And he's finally made it to the Elite Four. That is going to be an insane stream when he does that next. Do you switch here? No, you stay. Oh, I forgot you have Rock Tomb. Oh, that's annoying. I forgot you had Rock Tomb. I thought it was just water, ice, and grass. Okay, Rock Tomb's annoying. Okay, not fun. So you're going to go with a rock move. No, realistically, just recovering from an annoying cold, but feeling better. That's good to hear. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. Annoying colds are just annoying. I'm gonna go Perseus. I'm currently doing a Ruby Nuzlocke. Just got the 5th gym badge. Went much better than I expected. That's awesome, Ray. Ray, how are you feeling about the Eagles? Because you're the Eagles fan that comes in my streams, right? How do you... I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since we've chatted. How are you feeling about the Eagles? Starmie comes in. I think I'd just go Stefan here. By the way, who do you have in your Ruby Nuzlocke, Ray? It was Kevin Patullo that gave you that cold. That's so funny. I love that. Yeah, I was disappointed with the season. Honestly, the whole season felt not fun to me, honestly. I think that with a better offensive coordinator, we will see a better situation for us. So I'm looking forward to next season with a better offensive play caller that's not a first-time play caller that has some experience. I think we'll be fine. We'll be right back to where we were 2 years ago, and we'll be running the ball. Our offensive line is going to get healthy this offseason, I think. And, you know, I think last season, they were, if you remember, the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl, Landon Dickerson and Cam Jurgens were hurt for both those games. So I think that lingered into the offseason, and they never fully got healthy. Now they're going to get fully healthy and hopefully next season be a dominant offensive line. So team is Marshtomp, Swablu, Trapinch, and Nummel. Nice. Okay, not bad. Wait, you're at the 5th gym and Marshtomp hasn't evolved? Really? Wow. Yo, Robert, what's going on? Welcome in, Robert. Hope all is well. We're doing our Pokemon Radical Red Deathless Nuzlocke, so thank you for joining us here. All right, so you are Poison Ground. I'm probably going to go... What's the counter here? Did they get a new update? I don't think they did. I'll check. If they did, I'm going to scream. I'm going to actually scream. I would have had 50,000 people messaging me if they got a new update. No, they didn't. If they did, I would have literally, my inbox would have been blown up on Discord because everyone knows how stupidly obsessed I am with this game. All right, so Poison Ground. I think I'm gonna go Cassium. How much does this do with Fur Coat? Oh wait, it has to be contact moves, doesn't it? That's fine. That doesn't do as much as I would have thought. I'm not a physical attacker, but Bulldoze is super effective. I want to see the damage I do to this guy. Ooh, not much. He's using Bulldoze as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have a great counter for this. I'll go to Perseus. See if maybe we can get a Brick Break off or something. Oh, he's recovering. That's annoying. Don't you have Water Absorb? Yeah, he has Water Absorb. Oh, I can't do anything to this guy. Hold on. Pretty sure he has Water Absorb, right? Tycho Cerulean. We go to... Where's Misty? Yeah, he has Water Absorb. Technically, without the Water Absorb, he is super effective. This is annoying. I gotta be careful because I can't take too much damage because I can't lose Pokemon in this. I did not prep as well as I could have for this Pokemon. You know what I might need to do? I might need Leech Seed help. That and Confuse Ray might be the way to do it. Because this guy's annoying, and I just don't have the right Pokemon to attack this thing. So I'm going to switch. I'm going to take a risk here. He goes for the Rock Tomb. That's not the end of the world. That's okay. Okay, I land the Leech Seed. That's big. It's pretty big. He's gonna... Oh, he didn't go for a Poison move. Really? Okay. We get some health back. I'm in a Spiky Shield. So Bulldoze, that's fine. I get the Leech Seed health. Okay, now I'm gonna switch into Arc. Try and preserve some of our Grass type's health. Because again, Deathless, we can't afford to sack anyone in these battles. Okay, so we get our health there. I'm gonna Confuse Ray, hoping that he confuses himself with Leech Seed. This is really the tough part about doing no Dex Nav is that it makes it so you have to just rely on Pokemon that aren't that great. Okay, I don't have any. I put Astonish here. Oh, I think I will. Yeah, I want to see if I can get the flinch. Snapped out, no flinch, any Bulldoze as well. Okay. But I Confuse Ray, hoping that he does not, hoping that he hits himself so that way he does not recover. Come on. Yes. Okay, that's... Oh, I forgot he has a berry. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to Astonish to try to flinch him. Hit yourself, or flinch. No. Flinch. Confusion. Flinch. Yeah. All right. Flinch. Come on. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. No, that's not what I wanted to see. All right. We got to do, we got to go a different route. Okay. That's fine, though. The Leech Seed has kept us relatively healthy. I'm going to go Esteban. Neutralizing gas means that we get rid of the water absorb. Okay, that's fine. You do that. I am going to Bubble Beam. Dude, neutralizing gas Lantern could be the play long term. That's really nice for us. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. This is much tougher when you're trying to be conservative with your health and you can't sacrifice Pokemon. So, all right. Now, what do we want to do here? I might actually go with you. Yeah, I'm gonna go Cassian here. We've got Fur Coat. You're a physical attacker. You're gonna kick my Citrus Bear. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no, that's fine. Kind of. We're back at 51 HP. I didn't expect you to use Hidden Power. All right, let's not risk that. Let's go with... Yeah, I thought you were going to use Aqua Jet there or something. Let's go Stefan. Nice. Spiky Shield. Yeah, that doesn't help me out there. Mega Train. Icy Wind is gonna hurt, but it's not stab. Trying to challenge myself. Oh, that's why Ray. Okay, that makes sense why you did that. Whoa. That's a lot of damage, but we eat a berry. We eat a berry. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, it makes sense, Ray. Sometimes I like the idea of that too. Keeping a lower level team or not fully evolved team and trying to beat a large part of the game. Yeah, I like that. All right, fully healed. Back up. Starmie comes out. All right, that's fine. Oh, I didn't give you a dark move. Okay, that's... Ray! We got 2 Rays and Perseus. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. You've only missed us defeat 2 of Misty's team. We really haven't done a lot this stream. You're gonna go for Aurora Beam. It's non-stab. You don't have a boost. Leech Seed kicks in, heals me. I Spiky Shield. Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Grass, rock, ice, and water. Grass, rock, ice, and water. You're not going grass here. You're going ice, right? So... I've been using rare candies, though, only because I don't have the time to grind, considering I'm in my last semester of my master's program. Ray, congratulations. That's fantastic. Wow, that's really cool. All right. Love it. Okay, so anyone who just joined, make sure to hit the like button. Appreciate the support. Thank you for joining the stream. What do I want to do here? It's down to you two. So what are you going to rock to me? Or Icy Wind? I think I go Perseus here. He does Ice Punch. Okay, that's fine. That does nothing. I outspeed you. Brick Break. This should kill. Yep. Okay, that's nice. The problem is now we got Starmie to deal with. Go Arc. Because you're going to go Psychic, I think. Yeah, Psyshock. I should eat this decently well. Ugh. I didn't like that. I don't feel good about that at all. What do I do now? What is your ability? Your ability is analytic. Okay, so that doesn't... Could have been a low roll. If it's a high roll, I think I lose. I need to get into you. Bouncing around, but I don't know that I can. Do you Psyshock here? Yeah, I'm in trouble. Frick, dude, I'm in big trouble. This is not good. If that was a low roll, then a high roll kills here. Are you going Psyshock again? If you are, I think you are, so I have to make a play, and I have to switch to you, hoping he's not going for the ice move, because then I can switch into someone who resists ice. Like, all right, I have to do it. This might be the end of the run right here. Okay, all right, we're fine. Okay, man, I don't know that I live. I don't outspeed. Let me do the calcs. I'm gonna have to calc this. Hold on. All right, so we've got Starmie, Leader Misty against attack turn, level 27. Let's see. My ability is Dry Skin. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. Nature is Modest. Dry Skin. I have no item. My current HP is 48. Oh, my gosh. It's... Okay. I don't know if I live. How very emo of you. AJ, welcome in. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate that. We're doing a deathless Radical Red run, so we cannot lose a single Pokemon, or else the run resets and we have to start over. So looking at the calcs, Aurora Beam does 50.6 to 60.2. We're at 58% health. There is a 31% chance to OHKO me. I don't know if I can afford to take that risk. I don't know. So you're going for ice here, right? So I can eat that, and then I can probably eat a Psyshock and get a Thunder Wave off. Analytic is bad because then if I Thunder Wave it, it's slower. That means Analytic's gonna help boost its stats. If I Mega Drain, I have a chance of dealing a ton of damage, healing, and then we're in a good spot here. I don't know. There's a 31.3% chance that I don't live this. Wow, this makes this battle really hard. If it wasn't for the fact that, like, if this wasn't a deathless run, we'd be already done with this. I would have switched to someone, I'd sacrifice a Pokemon I don't care about, and we'd move on. But, man. I don't know what to do. Because here's the thing. If I switch to you, and he takes an ice move, I don't outspeed, right? Yeah, 82. Does anyone outspeed this thing? No. No one on my team outspeeds. So, Perseus, the situation is Starmie's the last Pokemon left. I have a 31.3% chance to die to Aurora Beam from Starmie, and no one else outspeeds. I have done no damage to it. Two of my Pokemon here are weak to Psychic. I don't know. Okay, let me think about this. So he's gonna go for ice. I could switch to you to bait the psychic. Then I just would be going back and forth and it wouldn't matter. That's what I was thinking about, but the problem is I have nothing to really hit him with. And if I lower his speed, he's gonna start hurting me badly. Like, if I go in, and by the way, I ran out of citrus berries because of one of the encounters we were trying to get earlier in the last stream. If I hit him with a T-wave, right, that's great. But he's analytic, so he's gonna do more damage. I could shockwave him. Icy Wind Shockwave, maybe, and I think I have to, yeah. Oh, man, I don't know. Okay, all right. Does switching count as him getting to go last? I don't think it does, right? Okay, yeah. He does have Mega Drain, but I don't outspeed. And the Aurora Beam had a 50 to 60%, sorry, 31.3% chance to OHKO, so I didn't risk it. We could. I don't. How much do I do with Mega Drain? Mega Drain. The 70 to 85. So it's not. I don't think it's enough. And keep in mind, would that make him slow enough? Because Cacturne isn't very fast. So if I paralyzed it, he'd be 41 speed. What is Cacturne's speed? 43. It would be enough. This is so risky because if he calls it and goes for Aurora Beam, I'm so screwed, but I'm gonna Shockwave first. I think the Thunder Wave, the problem with Thunder Wave is that if I switch in, well, let me think about this. Hold on. If I switch in, how much would that... Does it show me in the calcs how much it does if he's paralyzed? It does change. Okay, so it does 65 to 77 if he's paralyzed and hits me with Aurora Beam. Do I risk that? Goes for Psyshock. Okay. Wow. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. We T-Wave. It lands. All right. Good, good, good. All right. Here we go. It's so hard on Deathless, no Dex Nav. Because you like... Okay, he went for Psyshock. All right, that's fine. Because now we go Mega Drain. If I was super sneaky, or not super sneaky, if I was super gambler, I would have growth there. Oh, wait. Wow. Okay, that's fine. He gets a berry. Para. No, he does Aurora Beam 65 to 77. Yo, if he got a crit there, I lost. All right, there we go. GG's. All right, GG's. We did it. We did it. There we go. All right. Whoo! I just was nervous because I honestly didn't think Cacturne outsped even with the Thunder Wave. That's how slow Cacturne is. He barely outsped. But all right, cool. GG's. Thank you, Perseus. That worked out well. G freaking G. Level 33 is the level cap. Love to see it. All right. Now we've got to do the SSN, which is not fun. Pokeball. Go ahead and level everybody up. Let's go Rare Candy. 30. Ooh. That's tempting. I'm gonna think about that. Ominous Wind, yes. Spikes. Ooh, dude, this guy's really good for Surge. Really, really good. Everyone's favorite Sundare? What is a Sundare? I don't know what that word means. I'm sorry. Sucker Punch. Ooh. I'm gonna get rid of Growth. I think I need that more. Signal Beam is... Actually, I like what I've got right now. Scald. Yep. Goodbye, Bubble Beam. Detect is really useful here. Yep. Having that. No, but having multiple bulk up Pokemon is not bad. No. Okay. Save the game. I want to try a couple of things now. So we don't get the shiny stone until the SSN, so I can't evolve. I can't evolve everyone. You can evolve though now, which is nice. Excuse me. You're coming on the team. I don't know if you evolve or not. You, I'm not sure, but let's check everyone out. 34, 34, 34, 34, 34. All right. I know nothing about Aegislash, so I'm not sure. Meganium, Draining Kiss. Dude, this Pokemon's really good. Jay, what's going on? Well, it's time for me to lock in on my run. Caught Huge Power Urshifu. Rapid Strike. Wow, congratulations. That's claps. Wow. Yo, another Rad Red stream. Jay, yes, we're back. Jay, thank you for the 27 months. Let's go. 27 months. Thank you, my friend, for being a youngster Joey. You get to tell us how cool your Rattata is. There you go. You don't evolve, and neither do you. Great. All right. Well, let's get Blaziken back on the team. I thought you might evolve, but I guess not. We'll bench you. We will bring you back on the team over you. Raikou can come on this. Oh, actually, wait. Do I want... Well, hold on. We got to check Meganium's ability. What? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, my God. It's so bad. That sucks so bad. You know why? Meganium's actually really good for this early part of the game. Unless you have Truant. That sucks. Also, you know what I'm going to do? I love Urshifu, but I need... I might get rid of Blaziken. No, because I need a fire type. I have water. I have fighting. I think I might put Urshifu on the bench for now. Just to give us some diversity. No to Scary Face. Rill Pack. That sounds good. All right. Yo, Mega Rocks Voltage. What's up? Everything's going well for me today. Woke up this morning. Fed my family some eggs on toast. Had a little bit of orange juice. Went out to Target. Tried to get myself some Pokemon cards, but they didn't have any. Had to wrap a gift for... my wife is taking my little girl to a birthday party, so that's cool. So that's why I'm streaming right now, because they're out of the house. They're leaving to a birthday party, so they're off to go see the girl whose party my wife and daughter are going to. She was born a day after Gemma, so yeah, really, really cool. And they go to the same daycare, so that's pretty neat. Why do you have a rare candy? I did not mean to do that. You know what, though? Hold on. Wait. We need to prep for the... Hold on. We got... Oh, what? Hold on. I gotta fix that. Wait, why did it... Boss battle... No. I want this to be... that. There we go. All right. We got to figure out what we're doing now for this next... because we got to deal with the boat. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, we got to deal with Bugsy. Oh, what am I talking about? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about Bugsy. If we don't deal with that now, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Let me... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I had it right. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Yeah. I wonder if I could... No, that's not going to work. Yeah. You do it like that. So you guys can see the Pokemon. All right. Let's figure out how to beat Misty. I completely forgot. We hadn't battled Misty yet. So, or Bugsy yet. So, and as long as it's before Surge, we should be fine. So, all right. This team. Who do we want to start with? So, Yeah, can't sweep without a good ability. So Urshifu is still good for us. Oh, wait, hold on. Back. With Pokemon. All right, so it's going to be in the rain. So a water type is definitely going to be good for us here. It still helps to have a... Oh, I can't bring Cacto in your quad week. It still helps to have a fire type for the Scizor. So we'll use that. Dragapult might actually be pretty solid. Yeah. Well, yeah, because the part dark type, yeah. I just need to give him a berry. We don't really have... I don't even have berry juice, I don't think. Okay. So let's do... Oh, we got orange berries. That's all we've got left, yeah. Okay, so let me think about this. So you have Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Mach Punch, Thunder Punch. I mean, Dragapult is really good with Bull Rush. Why don't we just give him a Yachi Berry? Yep. And then with the Yachi Berry, we Bull Rush, Dragon Darts, and we annihilate the Ledian. We're immune to the fighting. We resist electric, so we're good there. Who do I want for Scyther? Iron Fist. That's so sad that Blaziken doesn't get that instead. You know what? Actually... Yeah, I need a rock type for you. Do you get Rock Tomb? You haven't... Oh, you haven't Plaster. This box is doo-doo. Buttercakes. I think I can give you Rock Tomb, but you're not going to take an Aerial Ace that well. I legit might just have to Electro Web the Scyther and hope that that works. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, also, let's go... Yeah, let's go Brave for you. Let's make you faster. Timid. I want a little bit more speed on the team. What's your speed? 63, 71... 63, 71, 60, and 45. Wow, so I actually outspeed everyone on this team. Okay. You know what I might do then, actually? Why don't we give you a Black Belt? I think that actually would be better. And then... We gave you Detect, right? Yeah, so Detect to get rid of, or to deal with the First Impression. Do you outspeed the Scyther? It says you do, so that's pretty good. You're here because you actually would do well against the Scyther as well. This would be a nice backup. Let me check real quick, though. Let's go TMs. Icy Wind, no. Teleport, Rock Tomb. I guess it doesn't hurt to give him Rock Tomb just in case. Go for Double Kick for now. Roost is definitely good for you. Get rid of Metal Sound. Alright, I think that's it. Black Belt. We go Detect, then Brick Break. You're here for the Scyther. You're here for the Ledian. You're here as a backup for the Scyther or the Ledian. And then you're here for Scizor. And you're here just to be here. And you have Fur Coat, so, yep. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's take down Bugsy. Let's keep on rolling. Any last-minute stuff I need to do? Black Belt, Citrus, Yachi, Orange, Citrus. You know what? Actually, I should have a another Citrus now. Right? Because didn't I take off the... Yeah, so we have one extra Citrus. We'll give it to you. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, let's do it. Let's go take on Bugsy, and then we have the SSN, and I'm trying to think of who else. What else do we have? SSN. No, why? Really? Die. Just go away. hate that trainer. He bugs me so much. Get it? Bugsy, get it? Laugh, guys, laugh. Everyone laugh. Come on. All right, here we go. Bugsy, let's do this. I really hope that this prep made sense and it worked. Right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. All right, it's raining, so we go ahead and we go detect. First impression? No, knockoff. Interesting. Ooh, do I go Brick Break or Aerially? Well, Brick Break stab. Black Belt is to help with... Yeah, I have Black Belt, which is to help with fighting moves. Oh, but wait, I think that's only super effective fighting moves. Oh, I might have messed up there. Still think I go for the Brick Break. Let me check the calcs. So it's low kicks. Bugsy set 1. We go Urshifu. Rapid Strike. Custom set. Level 34. Oh, wait. His level's not 25. It is 32. Ability is photosynthesis. Can do anything. Black belt. 100%. Brick. I think Brick Break still does more. I could be wrong. Yeah, it does still do more. It does about 62 to 75%. Still good damage, and then I can, yes, that's gonna do good damage to me. And then I should be able to Aqua Jet to finish him off in the rain. Yeah, Aqua Jet does 43 to 55. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, cool. 1 down, 3 to go. Dude, I'm so glad I ended up catching this Urshifu and that didn't... This is the Pokemon that took me forever to be able to... And I ended up using a bunch of citrus berries, so... All right, Arc, here we go. If he decides to set up, we at least have Sturdy. So, he does set up. All right, let's make sure we're careful about this. What? Rotom Wash. Blank set. So we go level 34. We go Scyther. Level 32. Nature is modest. Sturdy. Item is citrus, I'm pretty sure. Electro Web. In the rain. He is at +2. Bug Bite does it. Oh, he's 90 speed. Oh no, he's faster. Oh, frick. Do I... Any reason to T-Wave here? Oh, he's gonna Bug Bite and take my berry. He does 71.5 to 85.2. Excuse me. I don't know what I want to do because I could T-Wave, but I don't see that helping me as much as doing damage. I think I have to Electro Web, and then I can go into... But who's taking hits after this, though? I don't think he sets up twice. Got it. Oh, his speed drops because of Electro Web. I forgot about that. So he's -1 and he's +4 in attack. So he has 60 speed. I outspeed him. He has no priority. I just kill him here. Yeah. Thank God for Electro Web. Oh, thank God for that. Wow, that might have been game over. Oh, boy. This Rotom's been great for us as well. Rotom's just a great Pokemon. If we're being honest, it's a really good Pokemon. All right, so now we go into Zach. Are you going to use Ice here? No, you're going to punch me or Thunder Punch, yeah. No, Rotom's 74 speed. Rotom has base 86 speed, so not bad. Goes for the Drain Punch. That's even better. We go Dragon Darts. We outspeed. Glad to see someone else taking on Shady's ridiculous challenge. I mean, listen, I gotta, right? I gotta try it. It's a crazy idea, but listen, I kind of want to see if I can do it too. I don't know. Because if we can do this, sheesh, that'd be crazy. All right. I can't believe he's at the Elite Four. It's insane. Shady's a monster at Radical Red. All right, so we still switch here. I don't think there's anything. Let me double check Scizor. Bullet Punch, U-turn. Oh, Aerial Ace. I did forget about Aerial Ace. You know what? I actually stay in here. He resists it, but he doesn't have any setup moves. That's the thing. He bullet punches. What does that do to me? Actually, a good amount. Wow, okay. Ooh. I mean... okay, that's not terrible damage. I'm gonna go Sucker Punch here. It's good damage, too. We got rid of the berry. They took... is you Refrigerator running? Literally, it made it a fastish boy. Yeah, literally, yeah. That's a lot of damage. I don't love that. He's going Bullet Punch, so... Aerial Ace isn't stat... hold on, how fast am I? How slow am I? 69. Okay, that's fine. We're going to switch in. He's at low enough health where I think Stab Fire will do enough. Or it'll be close and I can quick attack him. In the rain, we Blaze Kick. We outspeed. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Even in the rain, I figured he's quad weak. And we defeat Bugsy. Let's go, guys. Our first run of Deathless is going pretty good. I'd say it's pretty decent, so. All right, 5 Nest Balls. Okay, we did it. Pokevile, we'll go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and fly down to... is there anything else to do here? No, I think at this point we're good. We'll heal up. Now we got to figure out the SSN. It's been a while. Oh, these stupid double battles. I hate these things so much. I really do. I hate these things so much. I'm going to fix this, by the way, so you can see the Pokemon. There we go. It was bothering the crap out of me. Blazing is slower than Rotom? Who decided that one? Blazing, I don't make the rules. I just kind of follow them. Yeah, Snarl is really big for these. I like using Snarl as well with the Fur Coatmon. That's an electric type legendary Pokemon with Timid Nature. Really, really nice. We can Snarl both. She's going to start with Duat and Dartrix. So we've also got Thundershock if we need it. You know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. You don't get Electro Web. Oh, that would be so good. Dude, if Raikou got Electro Web as well, that would have been pretty clean. What I might do here... will you get Electro Web? So I might just... doesn't Electro Web hit both? Or am I thinking of... you know what? I could also check. Hold on. Let me go back to... I think only... yeah. Yes, it does. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, it definitely helps a ton. Electro Web hits both, right? Electro Web. Web. W-E-B. Yeah, there's one that quarters your speed. There's like one... yeah, it's the residual damage too. Yeah, I got to keep that. It's a good reminder. Thank you. I like this team so much. I don't think there's anyone else who comes in to replace anyone. Cacturne, maybe, but... nah, the Moonblast would hurt. I think for right now, this is a good setup. You know what? I will check. You get Bite? I actually like that over... well, actually, hold on. That's actually solid. Why do I think I want that. Let me check and see if anyone else gets anything new. We already checked you. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. I think this is how we get through this next, our next battle. All right, here we go. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. All right, time to get on the SSN and take down one of the first 2 double battles and see if we can rock out. No deaths so far. Deathless, our first run going pretty swell. We're taking our time. We're not rushing through it. I might take... Oh, there is berry juice. There we go. Okay, I mean, it's not it's actually not as good, is it, anymore? Yeah. Well, the citrus is definitely better. If I have a really good mon, I usually run 1v2 this fight. Yeah. I am going to just snarl and electro web. So, guys, if you're just now joining, hit the like button, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Happy Saturday. I'm apparently going to get snowed in because apparently there is a lot of snow heading my way. Here we go. Snarl, Electro Web. So I lost a bunch of citrus berries in one of the encounters. I think it was Raikou or Urshifu, and I forgot I still had my berries on, so I lost like 3 or 4 of them. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm in Ohio, and it's about to get crazy, and it's such a shame because tomorrow was Gemma's birthday party. Tomorrow, my daughter turns 1, and we were gonna have a birthday party, and now because of the rain, or sorry, the snow and the ice and everything, we basically can't do it. So I think we're canceling. I'm not sure yet. The consensus right now is that we're gonna just see how tonight goes and tomorrow. If it's decent weather, we'll just stick with it, but yeah, we might have to cancel, which is really disappointing. I mean, listen, she's a January baby. I'm gonna have to deal with this for her entire life, so figuring out ways to deal with I should have probably waited to do that. Well, that's fine, because yeah, you're snarled again. Yeah, you're -1. Simisear, I think, is -2. Grass Pledge. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Berry kicks in. We got a citrus. Well, yes, my entire life. Yeah. Her life, she will also have to deal with it being cold and not able to do the things she wants to do. Dude, what happened to Summer? Why couldn't she have been a summer baby? That's crazy, dude. I almost said Samurai. Duat comes back out. By the way, I just saw the new set for Pokemon TCG, the like Mega Zygarde one. It looks so bad. I usually buy at least a booster box of every single set and open it. Yeah. No, I'm not buying I don't think I'll be buying a single pack of this new set. It looks terrible. It looks terrible to me. Maybe you guys like it, but okay, can I? Oh no. Oh no, I think I lose. Oh no, I can switch. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I was about to lose my marbles. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna lose there. Oh my gosh. No, we don't need a calendar and a diagram, all right? It's because I don't like ZA. Is that why? Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's go to... You have Draining Kiss, Shockwave, Round, and Incinerate. I don't really like any of that. I'm going to go to Kadeem. And... Ooh. Yeah, I Electro Web. It's fine. It'd be so crazy if it did. I would be so screwed. It would have been game over. Yeah. All right, so what do you go for? Round? You are part normal. That's Stab. Kicks in my berry, or yep, citrus berry. Fire! Oh, that's Corviknight too. Wow. Okay. You go Steel Wing and Electro Web. Crits are about how Shady lost 90% of his runs. Really? So that's how he lost a lot of them? Okay. I didn't watch all of his runs. I watched a good chunk of them. I might actually go back and watch from the beginning just to see how he got to this point, because now I'm interested. Wow, that was so close. That was insane. Yeah, it's the field effect. Yes, I didn't love all of the ZA Legend or the Legend ZA Megas, but I loved probably 50 or 60% of them. It wasn't all of them. The reason I don't like the new set is because the card art looks bad. Like, Mega Zygarde doesn't look terrible, but like the art style is bad. I don't like the way they've done it. There's Meowth and Clefairy are the main features again. We have had so many Meowth and Clefairy cards in the last 3 or 4 sets. Can we stop with Meowth and Clefairy? There are thousands, literally over 1,000 Pokemon. Can we please stop with this Meowth Clefairy obsession? And Lily is in every set. It's just like, I get it. Like, people love those cards, but like, or Pokemon, but can we please like put some other Pokemon in? That would be great. It's so annoying. All right, so next set, we're gonna do basically the same thing. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll just Electro Web. It's fine. You're quad weak. Yeah, I'm looking at the Cramorant, and I'll Snarl as well. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do the same thing. Oh, you know what I might do? You can join us again. There we go. All right, let's take on the next one. I love the Mega Feraligatr art. That is in Ascended Heroes, though. I'm not talking about Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes comes out, I think it's out now, and you can buy like single packs, but you can't buy the ETBs or booster boxes yet. I love Ascended Heroes. That set, I'm gonna buy 2 booster boxes, 2 ETBs, and I'm gonna rip so many packs of that set. It looks like my next favorite set. It's the one after that that I'm talking about that just got released in Japan. That's the one that I don't like. It's the Mega Zygarde, it's the Mega Clefable, and like one other card that's in that set. And there's no bangers. There's nothing in that set that I'm like, oh wow. It's got there's a female card that is like the heavy hitter in it, and she's eating like a donut or something. I can't remember. Esteban, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great. My wife took my daughter to a kid's birthday party, so they're out of the house, so I get to stream and relax and hang out. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're just playing Radical Red Deathless run. So far, so good. We have not lost anyone. That's why the run is still going. How are you doing today, Esteban? Yeah, the Mega Feraligatr art is great. Mega Feraligatr, Mega Chestnut are my new favorite Megas. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's so if you look up online, Ray, if you look on your phone or on a computer or wherever you're at, just look up new Mega Zygarde TCG set, or what is it called? Hold on, I'll just look it up. Give me a second. Mega Zygarde TCG. What is it called? Yeah, I think it's called Perfect Order. Yeah, if you look up Perfect Order, it's basically, the focus is Mega Zygarde. Let me see if I can pull up like the set list. God, this set list is awful. There's nothing good in the set at all. It's so bad. Yeah, there's nothing I have any interest in at all. Yeah, Jacinthe is a full art trainer. You've got Rosa. Oh, Rosa, the protagonist, the girl option in black and white is in this. Mega Starmie EX, Mega Clefable EX. Yeah, I'm not talking about Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes looks insane, but the set I just mentioned, yeah, I will be skipping that set. I think Pokemon is going to take a big hit with that set because I don't think people are going to buy it. There's no Charizard, there's no new Gengar, no new Mewtwo, no Dragonite in it. It has none of the like heavy hitters in Pokemon. It's got Mega Zygarde and a bunch of nothing. So yeah. Yeah, if you get a chance, take a look, or don't, because then you might not have to worry about seeing such an ugly TCG set list. So All right, Lilleep and Cramorant. All right, so here's the play. We Snarl, we Electro Web. Yeah, I want the Mega Feraligatr card. I want the Mega Chestnut card. I think, oh wait, no. Is there a Mega Chestnut? No, I think it's just Mega Feraligatr in the new set. I want the How are we doing this? OBS? Come on, connect. Guys, are we back? It said OBS disconnected. Can someone confirm that we're back? It's so annoying. All right, I'm in Electro Web. Hopefully you guys can still see the stream. We're at least getting all the Snarls, so that's good. -2 on both of them for their special attack. He U-turns. Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Citrus, get my health back. Who's coming in to take an Electro Web? Hey, thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. It cut out and it's back on. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. My connection's fine, but like my internet connection is fine, but oh, you went to Nidoqueen. That makes sense, yeah. So we are going to, I'm going to Snarl. I'm going to switch into, that's not good. I think I go Dragapult. Yeah, I think I go Dragapult here. I Snarl. Does some damage. Lilleep is -3 or -4 now, whatever it is. It's going to Giga Drain the Dragapult slot. Oh, you're going to Scorching Sands. Okay. Oh. Was not what I expected at all. Okay. All right, so that's fine. So I'm going to Snarl again. I'm going to Dragon Darts the Nidoqueen. Oh, wait, it hits one of each. Yeah, never mind. Forgot it does that. That was silly. My bad, my bad. I mean, it's fine. The sound is gone? No, it shows on OBS the sound is there. I hear the sound. Am I missing something? Do you guys not hear the sound? Oh, okay. I was like, what? All right. So, Lilleep is gone. You should also be gone. Yes. Perfect. That's 2v1, because I don't think you have any... Oh, no, wait. Your Cramorant's going to come back out. All right. Here we go. Cramorant's back out. I don't love that. If they double into me... Oh boy. What do you have? Do you have Citrus? You do have Citrus. Okay, that's good. Neither of you have a ground move, so I might be okay there. I might... You're gonna go with an ice move? Might switch to Urshifu. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Urshifu here. You're not gonna Aerial Ace the Dragapult, and you're not gonna Grass move the Urshifu slot. So I switch here. I get a -1. -1. There's no way. That makes no sense. Why would he do that? Are you gonna grab? Okay. Why would he Air Slash? Okay. Oh, because he's part flying. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. All right, so we are going to Snarl. I am going to Detect. Baiting in both the moves while also lowering their special attack again. Good, good. Detected. They really are trying to take down Urshifu. All right. Now, Hidden Power and Ice Beam. Ugh. gonna do this. Sorry guys, I got a cough. Been sneaking up on me. I've been working so hard the last several weeks to a month now, trying to get my freaking house sold. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Yep, I knew you were going to do that. Yeah, crit would have been nasty. Thanks for that, Perseus. Yeah, let's just speak it into existence. Why don't we? Yeah, be nice. I am going to... I go for the Cramorant because he's the only one that's a threat to Soul. Yeah, I don't have Discharge. Yeah, would have been nice. It's fine, I guess. All right. I will Quick Attack. All right, we got this double battle in the bag. I'm gonna Snarl and... What do you do? Water, Dragon, and Ice. So You're not that fast either. I'm gonna Thunder Punch in case I get a para. Yeah, special attack goes down. You have Storm Drain, but I'm not using a water move anyway. I'm immune to your water. There's not a whole lot else you do. Dragon Pulse, I guess? Yeah. You're -1. Didn't do much. Snarl and Thunder Punch again. You're -2. Yep. I outspeed. Thunder Punch is non-stab, but it's enough to take you out as a neutral move. Oh, we got a crit! Let's go! Let's go. Let's go, dude. Nailed it. All right, cool. Now we got to deal with the rival. All right, so we've beaten Misty, Bugsy, both the double battles on the ship. We are cooking today. Brendan. Okay, Brendan. My friend named Brendan. He was from London. Held by Pokemon, a belt that... Oh, so it's not for super effective fighting moves. It's just fighting moves. Ah, that's good to know. Okay, so we'll give that to you. So you're going to be for Loudred. Lunatone is a problem. How do I... So with Lunatone, I could go with you because you're immune to the Psychic. And I could just give you a item. Stowberry, let's go. And then we could just Mega Drain. No, it doesn't. No. Yeah, oh, sorry, yes, Expert Belt does, sorry. Black Belt is just, it boosts fighting moves. I was thinking of Expert Belt. Yes, you're correct, yeah. Okay, so you're for the Lunatone Grovyle. Grovyle. What do I want to do with a Grovyle? Honestly, probably Dragapult. Bull Rush, Dragon Darts. You can't power up Punch Me. Aerial Ace is neutral. Leaf Blade's resisted. Rock Tomb doesn't do much. It's not stab. We're good. You are Electric Water. You have good defenses. Water, Dark, and Bug. You would be a good option. Actually, you're probably a good option. Take off the item, so knockoff doesn't do as much. Oh, I do have discharge. Oh, I know what happened. I leveled up and I didn't check your moves. I checked everybody else's. Well, that's good to know. Wait, what? Okay, you're fast. Yeah, I didn't know that. Reggie popped in to say, what's up and good luck on the run. Thank you, Reggie. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. If you are watching, hit the like button, subscribe. We probably got another hour or two in us in this stream. So a nice long Saturday midday stream. Dude, I miss doing these so much. I'm so glad that, you know, while having Gemma, I've been trying to find more time to stream. When I get in the new house, we will be streaming. We will have a consistent stream schedule because I won't be working on moving and packing and boxing stuff up and going to visit the house and then filling out documents. Dude, buying a new house is so exhausting. There's so much to do. It's unbelievable. The process is so stressful, and it's constant stress. Yeah, streaming on Saturday morning like the good old days. I do miss the Saturday morning streams. Honestly, what's going to be nice is when Monica's home on a weekend like she is this weekend, usually she helps me out with stuff, and so I'm not doing everything on my own with Gemma. But Gemma takes a nap at like 12, so I probably will be able to do 12 o'clock streams on Saturdays in the future. It won't be every weekend because the wife has to work every third weekend, but you know, it's not bad. Okay, so this looks pretty good. I think I'm set. We have fur coat. That's the other thing as well. That's why I'm not worried about the Crawdon as much. Let's do this. Oh, isn't there a TM in one of these rooms? Wait, there's one that I can get that's like... I'll get it. It's fine. You're dead. You're probably dead. Yeah. Fat Tantrum. Ooh, for the Surge Gym coming up? Not a bad idea. Dude, I made some good scrambled eggs this morning. Had scrambled eggs on toast. Dude, and Gemma's eating toast. Like, Gemma's no longer... She turns 1 tomorrow. She's not been eating, like, soupy, like, baby food. She eats, like, eggs, toast, potatoes, chicken. Like, it's so nice that, like, I could just make breakfast, lunch, or dinner and then give her some of the food that I'm eating. It's so nice. It's easier than having to buy this baby food and stuff. It's just... Yeah. All right, so now let's do this. Here we go. What up, Brandon? I hope that in the next Radical Red update, they put megas after the third gym, or at the third... No, wait, Mega Manectric's in the third gym. So I hope they mix up some of the megas, though. Like, I hope that in Surge's gym, maybe he still has Mega Manectric, but he also... no, because you can't do that. Well, either way, it'd be cool if he had, like, Mega Electros, or if you have a second rival or third rival outside of Brendan and Gary, maybe you get a third one and it's, like, Canary or whoever, right, from Gen 9 or ZA. Like, I don't know, it'd be cool. So, I am looking forward to seeing what they do with the next update. There's gotta be another update. There's no way they're not doing an update, so I refuse to believe it. Hyper Voice, that'll do a good 40%, right? Oh, it does almost more than that. Wow. Dude, Mega Starmie should be in normal mode, too. But you're right, I get that. When do you get to give her Taco Bell? Ugh, not for a long time. Oh, my gosh. But it doesn't mean I can't have it. All right, we switch. Stefan. Guys, am I the best Radical Red player in the world if I beat this game on my first try, Deathless? Is that how that works? That's a lot of damage. Wow. Whoa. Nah, we're good. We got it. Ooh, I sucker punch here, don't I? Oh, okay. I thought he set up with Calm Mind. I was worried. Nah, you're out. You're gone. Luckiest? Dude, the skills to kill is what I have. I'm just, you know, in Assassin's Creed, how the one guy takes down the entire game? Like, he doesn't have a teammate or a friend. No, it's just him. That's me. I am on my own in this adventure, destroying and crushing it. Look at that critical hit. I did that. All right, Cassium, let's go. I want Mega Starmie for Misty. I want, who would I want to see? I want to see a trainer with Mega Crabominable. I would want to see the rivals. One rival gets like Mega Delphox, the other one gets like Mega Chestnut, or maybe not a rival, but maybe like, well, no, like May could have one, Brendan could, and then Gary could have the other. I'm trying to think, what else would I want to see? Oh man, dude, there's so much stuff that could be really cool with Megas. I'm so excited. Aquajet, I have Fur Coat. That's going to do 18 damage. That is nothing. That doesn't one-shot because you have the Focus Sash. You're paralyzed. All right, and there we go. It's game over. defeated Brendan. Dragon Taz, welcome in. The Deathless run is still going strong. We get a shiny stone, so now we can get the Roserade if we want to, which actually, Roserade for this electric gym is going to be really nice. Grass poison, poison powder, sleep powder, stuff like that. Probably gets Mega Drain, Giga Drain. Won't be good for the, what's the bug that's in there? The bug Pokemon, but... Wait, wait, you forgot Fur Coat, right? What do you mean? What do you mean I forgot Raikou? No, I know I have Raikou. Did I say I forgot I had Raikou? Oh, my bad. Dragon Taz doing well. Life is good. Just hanging out streaming today. Doing an old school Saturday midday stream. Loving it. Yeah, no, things are good. Wife and daughter off at a kid's birthday party. I got to stay behind and just relax and play some Radical Red. Yeah, the Snarl is really good with Raikou. Yeah, that and Discharge, being able to hit multiple Pokemon in double battles is so good. But yeah, today's good. Just chilling out, hanging out. The snowstorm is supposed to come a little bit later. Might go to the card shop later and treat myself. I don't know. We'll see. I officially move into my new house. When do I move in? Let me see. So I move in 7, 14, 21... 23 days. I moved into my new house in 23 days. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. All right. There we go. So we go up here. Let's go ahead and save. Why am I? No, stop. Don't show me. No, get. Oh, I see. I know why it's doing that. Gotcha. Okay. A way they could make normal mode harder would be each gym leader. Certain boss fights have 2 possible teams. Ooh, kind of like the Elite Four. That actually would be really fun. I actually love that idea, if I'm being completely honest with you. All right, so now let's do this. So I want to evolve you because I think you might be beneficial to this next fight. I don't want to evolve you yet, though. Hold on. Let me level you up. 6 spikes? Oh, yeah. This is... Dude. No to Ingrain. Do you get anything already? You do get Mega Drain. Dude, this is... Yeah, this is a pretty good... This is a good Pokemon. Sludge already. Oh, you get Giga Drain. Oh, man. I didn't even see that at first. Move Relearn. I've got to give you Sludge. I don't think I need Growth for this battle. Dude, Leech Seed, Toxic Spikes is dirty. I think I'll get rid of Sleep Powder, actually, for this, too. Yeah. And then let's go and use the Shiny Stone. Because no one else can evolve by Shiny Stone. Might as well give it to the one Pokemon who can. Can't stay long. Going to see the extended edition of The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Is that out in movies? Is that out in theaters? I didn't know. That's cool. Listen, Dragon Taz, no worries. Have fun. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, Perseus, I love that idea. Give them 2 teams they have to prep for. And then Shady and I wouldn't stop playing Radical Red for another 50 years. All right, let's see. Any good ability? Oh, I don't like... Please tell me I can change it. Okay, that's fine. I don't care if it's not a good ability. I will... Yeah, that doesn't help us at all, but it's better than Perish Song. I don't want to... Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have reacted harshly to that. Hold on. Ooh, wait. I can just switch out then. Yeah, why was I... Hold on. Do I go Modest or do I go a little bit... Do I get a little bit of speed? 83 is not bad speed. It's not great, but makes me a little bit faster. Although there's not a whole lot of fast Pokemon on Search's team, right? 24, 43, 44, 92, and 117. Never mind. Yep, never mind. That was wrong. Now we go Modest. I think what we do is we switch. You get a Citrus. Excuse me, sorry guys. You get a Citrus. And we set up Toxic Spikes. And by the way, 2 turns of toxic spikes after the perish body, he'll have to switch. Luke, what's going on? Welcome in. Surge only has 1 physical mon. Oh, you're right. I guess you're right. So then that's fine. But either way, that would be good against the Palmot then. If he's down to his last Pokemon. So then Vikavolt, Electric Bug and Ground. Electric Bug and Ground. I mean, it might just be my boy Dragon Dart or Dragapult. How goes the game, Luke? It's going well. We're on our Deathless run, and we're doing pretty well, if I'm being honest. This is our first run of Deathless. It's yeah, have fun, Dragon Taz. Have fun. That'll be a good time for you. Yeah, no deaths. We're doing the Deathless run. This is our first run ever doing this, and it's been an absolute blast. Vikavolt, I'm gonna just Dragon Dart you, and I should be fine. Belly Bolt with the toxic spikes. I think I'll use Stefan, who's got the Chesto Berry. I don't want to have you have that, so we'll just give you like an Oran Berry. It's fine. Palmot, I am gonna probably Fur Coat to deal with your attacks, and I mean, you know, ooh, I am fat. Wait a minute, hold on. Can I go Bold Nature for you? I still outspeed by 1 speed point. That's incredible. Okay. I wanted to boost its physical defense even more so that way we can handle what his physical attacks. And then Manectric, I mean, I don't really have a ground type, do I? You can help me here. You might be a... I don't really have a great box. This box is really rough. Dragon Taz, have fun. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you enjoy your day, and you know, hope it goes well being served Gary's way. So, you know, there's not a whole lot here I can use. I think honestly it's gonna be using this guy, and we just Blaze Kick and hope for the best. I have no ground types for Mega Manectric. That's gonna be tough. Perseus, I actually can't bring you in. You don't really help us. Claydol has Imposter, so he's just gonna become Mega Manectric, which doesn't help me at all. Can't believe you have Truant. Maybe I go Tropius. I mean, sorry guys, God, this cough came out of nowhere. Let's see what you get. Natural gift, no. Ooh, that's not bad. Get rid of growth. I'm probably not using that. To be fair, I just need to stall out the, I just need to stall him out because I'm going to get toxic spikes up pretty quickly. So with Roost, I'm Grass Dragon, I'm neutral to fire, and I resist grass and electric. So I think that is actually still the best choice. Maybe I go up in special defense, down in attack. Yeah, maybe I do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's risky. I could. You're not wrong, but I... All right, I think that's pretty good. So we've got up in special defense, down in attack. We got a berry juice. Honestly, I think Roserade comes in clutch. And I think if it wasn't for this Roserade, without toxic spikes... Oh, wait, hold on. You know what I just realized, too? You get spikes. So that would have been our other option, is we could have gone with regular spikes, but nah, we good. Didn't they change this where it's like, isn't it in the bottom corner and the other one's in the top? Yeah, they changed it. That's right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, 1 Pokemon. Woo, tough. All right, there we go. Now, I'd rather just do this, to be honest with you. I get it. I could do that. Yeah. All right, here we go. Deathless run number 1. We've made it to Surge. We beat Bugsy. We beat Misty. We beat the SSN. Here we go. Let me just make sure everyone's levels are correct. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Let's do it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Come on, Surge. All right. Electric Surge, that's fine. You know what I'm thinking now? I should have gone up in special defense. That's all right, it's fine. Toxic Spikes, let's go! Let's go. Love seeing the let's go emote. That's awesome. Hidden Power Ice? Yeah, okay. This is more than I would like. Do I Leech Seed? No, I want a second layer of spikes up. That did what, 30 or 29? I can Giga Drain next turn. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we can Giga Drain next turn. You're going for Hidden Power. That's fine. We've got... Do we have Citrus or... Oh, that was a crit. Oh, I didn't like that. Not ideal. Giga Drain. He did stay in, so we do get health, and this is going to hurt quite a bit. Up in special attack. Oh, we just straight up one-shot. So you can't get your electric terrain back out anymore. Badly toxic. Nice. All right, Fur Coat Raikou, let's do this. Here we go. Ice Punch, that's fine. Not super effective, not stab. There we go. Okay. I'm going to Extra Sensor. You switch. Vikavolt. Get poison. Oh, you don't get poison? Oh, because you have Levitate. Yes, that's right. All right, so for you, what was my play for you? It was just Zach, right? Yeah. Because I could go with Blaziken, but he's got the Aka Berry, so yeah. Bug Buzz, that's fine. It is Stab. That's a crit. He did drop my special defense. I'm gonna calc if this kills, because with Bull Rush, I think it does. Wow, I can't believe he did that to me. All right, well. Let's go. Vikavolt, Surge, Dragapult. -34, -1 special defense. I'm adamant with Bull Rush. Let me check that. Bull Rush. I don't have choice specs. I don't think I have anything. I think I just used it, didn't I? Yeah, so... Wow, Dragon Dart does 58 to 71. I'm at 58%, so if he gets a crit, he would kill me here. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Huh. Oh, wait, he didn't pop my... Oh, he didn't pop the berry juice. Now, that was a crit, but... that -1 hurts. If it wasn't for the -1, we'd be okay. I might actually have to go to Blaziken now, but the problem is... Oh, he doesn't have anything super effective on me. Yeah, so we're fine. We can go to Soul here. We're all right. Leech, should have Leech. No, I wanted to Toxic Spikes. I didn't want him to switch and not give me a chance to get the spikes up. All right, so we Blaze Kick. We outspeed. The Aka Berry's gone. Maybe we get a crit? No crit. He roosts. That's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine. Ooh, I could Rock Tomb. Well, I don't need to, though, because I'm faster. Yeah. No Aka Berry, and you are one of the bigger threats, and you're down, my dude. Down in the ground. All right, so next up, Manectric gets badly poisoned. Badly. Not poisoned, badly poisoned. All right, who is my counter for you? It is Longy. We switch out into Longy. Yeah, the Toxic Spikes makes the Manectric or the Surge battle so much easier. It really does. Longy emotes. Yeah. Love seeing those. All right, so how much does this do? It does 6 damage. Okay, you got a +1. He's badly hurt, though. Let me see. What's the best? Manectric. Surge level 34. He is +1 against my... Shoot, what are you called again? You're Longy, but what's your real name? Tropius. There we go, Tropius. I couldn't think of what his real name was. Tropius. Oh, sorry, guys. Just in case you didn't know, Charge Beam is 100% ratio of +1. Yep. Yeah, so he is +1. I've got that in the calcs. We are Calm Nature to boost our special defense. What is my... Let me go back here. Pixelate. That's what... I mean, it doesn't really do much right now, but I want to make sure it's accurate. And then you have a Berry Juice. And you have... Let me do this. You have 115 HP. Okay. 115, 95%. So, if we were to go Dragon Breath... Oh, that doesn't do much. Magical Leaf or Air Slash. None of these really do much. That's a little concerning. I mean, Dragon Breath and Air Slash do the same. Do I now switch to Zac? Agapult. My custom set that I just put in is at 66 health. Dragapult would do 70 to 84% with Dragon Darts. I definitely outspeed. I don't have the Intimidate. A lot of damage. Do I switch? Or do I try and do some damage first? Because the thing is... Okay, I think I stay in here. We do about 26%. Is there a better option here? I don't think it matters what I go with. Yeah, so you're gonna Flame Burst does decent damage. Poison. I think we're fine here. I'm actually gonna Roost. Yeah, he Flame Bursts. My item kicks in. Berry Juice. Roost. Nice. I think I'd probably just Roost again. Yeah. Just to stay at full health. He's not Charge Beaming anymore. And just in case he got a crit there. One more, and... oh, he Volt switches! What? Why would you try and keep Mega Manectric alive? I don't understand that. All right, whatever. Oh, you're badly poisoned. I Roost now. Okay, so here's what we do. You, if I go back to my docs, you have Parabolic Charge, Muddy Water, Thunder Wave, HP Grass. You know what I do? I switch. We switch because we Leech Seed and make this a nightmare for Surge. That's fine. T-Wave, I don't care about. The reason we Leech Seed is because the more damage I do to him, the more he'll do to me. So instead, over time, we'll get a Leech Seed off. He's getting a little bit of health back. That's fine. Spams the pivot move. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Or clearly from what we've seen. All right, I'm in a Giga Drain now. I'm in a comfortable spot. 74 to 58. That's not bad. This Toxic Spikes is so good. That's why when I thought of Roserade, I was like, oh, this is the way I win this. Yeah. Metamorphosis, Leech Seed, Poison. 2 Pokemon left. Okay. I go back into Cassium. And this is where we say GG's. Ice Punch does decent amount of damage. I'm in Extra Sensory. It's great damage. Flinch? No flinch. Ooh, Drain Punches. Okay. Fine. Eat a berry. Up to 80. Quick attack just to kill you. Yep. I don't want to take any extra damage. Okay. I quick attack again. You lived that. That's so funny. Wow. Well, you're dead now because of the poison, and that is it. We beat Lieutenant Surge. Let's go. You're special, kid. Yeah, I know I am. I'm the best Radical Red player alive. Don't tell Shady. All right, let's... Whoa, hold on. Let's save the game. Let's go ahead and Pokevile. Let's go, guys. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Freaking love it. All right, anyway. Calm down. It's not that exciting, is it? Yeah, it kind of is. All right, Roserade. Goated? Maybe. If we get ability patches in Saffron, it might... Oh, you get U-turn by level up. That's so good. We'll go Stefan. What do you get? Pin Missile, not right now. Maybe. Needle Arm, not right now. Lunge? Yeah, it could be good later. Dude, what a great start to a run. I don't have the greatest box of Pokemon in the world, but, like, it don't matter. It's still... Ooh, triple arrows. Ooh. Has a chance of critical hit and lower defense and flinch. That is actually nuts. Don't want Brave Bird. Long Eat gets Body Slam, but you're a special attacker. That doesn't make that make sense. Synthesis, I got Roost. Dragon Pulse. 25 attack boost, or special attack boost is nice. All right, let's get out of here. We now get access to some encounters, which is great. So finally, we're going to do that. Let's go over here. Let's... I'm trying to think. Okay, so move Pokemon. I think you evolve now. I don't remember. I should have checked. I should have checked on you as well. You, I think, evolve now. You have to at some point, right? So let's go. Stepmon to level cap. Setmon to level cap. Setmon to level cap. Arguably, you already had access to them, just didn't choose to. Wait, to Toxic Spikes? Did I? Ooh, there we go. We get a Scrafty. Okay, we get an Avalugg coffee table. Nice. Gotta love a good old coffee table from IKEA. Doublade. That Doublade. Oh, I did have access, but I don't like doing it early. Victory Star, Motor Drive, and Minus. So I need a Dusk Stone for you. Okay. Come on, give me something better, please. Okay. Probably not using them for a while. Let's put Rotom back on the team. Dragapult obviously comes with us. Probably get rid of Tropius. Does Urshifu come back on the... Yeah, definitely, yeah. I actually kind of want Cacturne over the Roserade. Even though Roserade is good, Water Weak to Bug, though, is rough. And I already have a water immunity, and I have Leech Seed and Mega Drain. No, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to keep it that way. So let's go ahead and use some rare candies. Substitute. For the boss battle? Is it? What boss battle? Oh, you're talking about the one right before the grass to the east? Hydro Pump. Ooh. Yeah, Substitute's going away. Iron Head, probably over Aerial Ace. Yeah, I like that, actually. It's a good one. Oh, yes, you're right. So they can't use Prankster. That's solid. Or Prankster doesn't work on Dark types. The only thing, though, is that, like, is that worth risking the... Because they could use Dragon Ascent, V-Create, or Close Combat. All three of those are super effective on Cacturne. Why would I do that? Oh, I need Confuse Ray, actually. Do I need Confuse Ray? No, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I have Raikou. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I think we'll be fine. Wait, what? What are you talking about? You mean, oh, the cat can't attack me. Yeah, but I don't... no, it's fine. I'm good. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm good. All right, let's go get the TM that's over here. I do wonder, with my knowledge and experience with Radical Red, if I did another DexNav series, like a DexNav run, could I beat it in one go? Temper Flare, that's fine. I probably could. Not to, you know, not to sound too cocky, but you know. All right, so we got to deal with, so who do I want up front? Probably you for now. Yeah, so let's go get our encounter. We got to deal with some... Honestly, it would be fun to do a DexNav run again just to see how far I can get in one run. I love the challenge of, obviously, Deathless. This is a lot of fun, and it's making the... It's bringing back the excitement of why I played this game. But the other part of me is like, well, I also want to just see if I can beat it the first time. That'd be kind of cool. Dragon Darts. Wow, tough battle. Tough battle. Who hires these people to be trainers in my way? Dude, I can't believe Shady is at the Elite Four. It's actually nuts that he's done that. Come on, Hiker, really? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got past him. I know. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if we're ever getting updates. They might just stop doing... Now, I have heard that people are saying that they are coming. It's just... Yeah, it's just not a thing that's happening right now. All right, here we go. Encounter time, baby. Finally. Finally an encounter. It's been a while. Did a lot of boss fights. Here we go. Encounter on this route is... It's so terrible. We caught it. Roly-coly. All right, Perseus, you get to be named this month. You know what? What if he has Water Absorb? You never know. All right, let's head back. Yep. You guys will go this way. Go over here. Yeah, the ability could... No, it's borked. I got... Oh, I forgot about Burning Bulwark. You're right, actually. That's pretty solid. Did you know its Mega gives it the Steel type? It does, yeah. Right, because it's Fire Steel. Dragon Darts. Oh, I don't know what you just did to me there. I don't like that. Soul, Metal Claw, Blaze Kick. I'll just know everyone's counting that. I gotta be honest with you, it is hard as a fan of the NFL to get excited about these playoffs. This is like one of the worst years of the playoffs I think we've ever had. Now, granted, it's partially because my Eagles lost in the first round, and I'm not happy that they're not in it. But, like, there's just, to me, there's just not as much excitement for this playoffs. Like, last year we had Pat Mahomes versus Josh Allen and Jaden Daniels versus Jalen Hurts. Like, the matchups, the excitement, the quarterback play, the teams, there was so much. The NFC East rivals playing each other in the championship versus the arguably two best quarterbacks in the NFL facing each other in the AFC. This year, it's the Patriots who have had the easiest regular schedule and playoff schedule you could possibly ask for in the last 25 years. Then you've got the Broncos, who their starting quarterback is hurt and they're playing a backup. You've got Matt Stafford and the boring Rams that we've seen it. Okay, cool. You got Puka and Devontae, whatever. And then you've got Seattle with Darnold, who is literally a liability for their team and isn't the reason they win. He's thrown 20 plus. He's had 20 plus turnovers, interceptions and fumbles. He's not great. There's just nothing to be like. There's no excitement for this playoffs. I haven't even watched the last round of the playoffs. I'm just so bored with it. There's no good matchups, in my opinion. I don't think. So yeah, disappointed. Yes, that's why we were all hyped for the game, Perseus. It was Taylor Swift and Haley Steinfeld, and honestly, that was the greatest matchup of all time, if I'm being honest. I think it's been the best in years. Every game's been close, and people are tired of seeing the same teams winning. No, I agree from the standpoint of the same teams winning. Like, I don't want it to just be Chiefs-Eagles every year. I agree. There needs to be some parity in the NFL, right? There needs to be change. I just think, like, there's no dominant team. The teams that are in it at the end, I don't like. if you took the Chiefs team from last year or the Eagles team from this year, they obliterate any of these teams that are in the playoffs right now. It's not even close, if I'm being honest. The Chiefs team last year would have destroyed all these teams, and so would the Eagles. There's no one that I'm like rooting for that I'm like, yeah, I want him to win. Like, I don't know, maybe the Bears. I would have rooted for the Texans if CJ Stroud hadn't turned over 5 times. Yeah, but I think there's a difference, though, Jay. Like, I'm saying it's bad because I don't think there's exciting matchups. Exciting matchups doesn't mean that the Chiefs have to be in it and the Bills have to be in it, right? Like, I think it would have been cool to have seen something like... Who would have been a good matchup if things had obviously worked out? Like, in the AFC... would have been cool to see Burrow and the Bengals back in it, but obviously, you know, they're not good enough to make it, and Burrow got hurt. But like Burrow being back in the playoffs would have been cool. You know, we kind of had some of the same stuff, right, this year. Like, it was boring because like Eagles and Niners played again, both got beaten. Chargers, once again, Justin Herbert can't figure out how to play in the NFL playoffs. He's great in the regular season and everyone loves him, but he gets to a big game and he shrivels under the pressure. It's all he's terrible. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like AFC, like, hold on. If I look at the NFL teams, right? Who would I have liked to have seen? Like, what would have been fun to see? You know what I mean? Like, because again, I'm not asking for the same teams. Like, what would have been cool is if the Panthers had made a run. That would have been cool. If they'd made a run to the NFC Championship. Chicago making a run to the NFC Championship would have been cool. I would have liked to have seen... who from the AFC? Like, if the Bengals had done something... the Colts could have been fun to watch with Jonathan Taylor. Dude, the Colts have to be the most disappointing, biggest bust of a team we've seen in the last 20 plus years. I mean, the fact that they were like, what, 8-1, 9-1, and then missed the playoffs, like, Packers would have been interesting. I think it would have been cool to see if Jordan Love can bring back some. That's actually a guy that I think is in trouble with the Packers. They have been for 3 or 4 years now, 9-7, 9-7, 9-7. They've been the 7th seed, and every year they get beaten. No, there was one year they did decent. But like Jordan Love, super inconsistent. Like, what is going on with him? The AFC, I would have liked to see the Bengals or Ravens have a good run this year. I would have liked to have seen the Texans. I was kind of rooting for CJ Stroud for a while. I don't know, man. Like, to me, it's just not exciting. Like, I'm going to be honest, and, you know, clearly you guys aren't going to like this if you're Broncos fans. I don't believe in the Broncos. I don't think that Bo Nix is good. I know Bo Nix is not going to play anymore. He broke his leg. I don't think this backup Jarrett Stidham is going to come in and do much. The defense is good, but, like, I don't believe in Bo Nix. I think Drake May has had a very, very fortunate last place schedule, and they've had the luckiest. They had to play the Houston Texans with no Nico Collins. That's like playing the Eagles without A.J. Brown. There's not a big threat there. Devontae's great. I love Devontae Smith, but he's not A.J. Brown. The Patriots had such an easy schedule. I don't believe in them. I don't think they're a great team. The Rams are probably the best team left in the NFL that's in the playoffs, I think. But it's mostly offense. Their defensive secondary and linebackers are not great. You can put up points on that team, as the Panthers proved. The Seahawks are fantastic defensively. Offensively, it is Walker at running back and Sam Darnold throwing for 180 yards. Like, again, there's no, like, prolific quarterbacks. There's no, like, incredible, like, matchups. Like, nobody's sitting there going, oh, Sam Darnold, Matt Stafford, it's not Tom Brady, Drew Brees. It's not Aaron Rodgers and, you know, Ben Roethlisberger. There's nothing like that, you know? Last year, again, we had Mahomes and Josh Allen, and those were always good matchups, but what did I miss? New teams are exciting and new kids on the block. Yeah, and I get the excitement of being new kids or the new, like, teams that we don't usually see. Well, I won't say it's bad playoffs. I guess I won't say that. I guess it's not bad playoffs. It's not exciting to me. There's nothing exciting in the sense of like, I'm not pumped for these matchups. That's what I'm saying. It's not, I shouldn't say it's bad. It's just not exciting to me. At least I'm excited from being a team losing 20-70 to the AFC Championship games. Wait, what? You lost 20-70 in the AFC Championship game? Jesus. Broncos and Patriots used to be the class of the NFL, and them being back is great for the NFL. I guess. I mean, I still look at the Patriots as annoying because you had Tom Brady for forever. You had a 5-year span of tough years, and all of a sudden now you've got another great quarterback. It's like, no, go. Screw you guys. Obviously the Packers come on. The thing is, every team has major flaws, and now there's teams that caught up to the Chiefs. Yeah, I also think the Chiefs had a lot of injuries. They had issues at wide receiver. I think the Chiefs will be fine. They'll be back. Yeah, I don't understand Jordan Love, man. I don't get it. Like, he's so risky with the ball. Like, he throws turnovers. He has turnovers at the worst time. I'm like, no, why? But then he makes plays where he looks like the best quarterback in the league. It's insane. No, I don't think it's that, Perseus. I just think, like, if someone said to me in August of this past August, the AFC Championship is Jarrett Stidham and Drake May, like, it doesn't have to be Josh Allen or Mahomes, but like Burrow Lamar would have been cool. I mean, I know Aaron Rodgers is out of his prime, but I still would have liked to have seen Aaron Rodgers get into a deep run. In the AFC, Jacksonville, I was rooting for Trevor Lawrence. I thought that'd be a fun story if he went deep into the playoffs. His team looked exciting. The offense was cool. Like, there's some players on that team I like. Jacoby Myers. Like, I don't know. That would have been a fun story. I would have liked them to go far. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm not in love with these teams. I think, again, if you take any of the 4 teams from last year, they blow out the teams this year. I don't think it's close. Yeah, I don't know. When Mahomes and Allen was starting up, they were saying the same thing. Well, I don't know that I was excited for those two because of the potential, right? And like, there's no potential with Jarrett Stidham. We know Jarrett Stidham is like, you know, sorry, no offense to your Broncos. I listen, I hope you guys win, right? I'm not rooting against you guys. I don't have an interest in any of the teams at this point. I could care less. They did until Micah got hurt. Once Micah Parsons got hurt, it was over. Yeah, but Jay, where I think it's kind of a fraud season is what would have happened if Mahomes did get in this year? Would you guys have been in this spot? Would the Patriots have been in this spot? They might, like, I know obviously this is a bad year, but I'm saying, like, if Mahomes' team is healthy and they get into the playoffs even as a 7 seed, like, you guys didn't have a difficult path, and that's the thing. Like, there was no Lamar, no Burrow, no Mahomes. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, how would you guys have done if you had played the Chiefs of last year or the Bills of last year? Well, no, actually, sorry. You guys beat the Bills. Sorry. Never mind. I can't say that. You guys did beat the Bills. Yeah. I think with Bo Nix, I feel the same way with Bo Nix that I do about Jordan Love. Very risky, makes some strange decisions, has some moments where it's like, whoa. And then I'm like, what? It's like, I know no QB's perfect. I get it. Like, Hurts does that too, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's just, I don't know. Yeah, Jordan Love is super talented. Like, I don't dislike the guy. Like, I'd love to see him win and do well, but he just, I don't know. Yeah. No, you're right. I get what you're saying, Jay. I'm not saying you guys aren't good. I'm just saying, like, how would it's hard to say, like, it's the same thing with the Patriots, and this leans more towards the Patriots than it does you guys. But, like, I feel like the Patriots are successful this season because of their schedule, right? They had a last place schedule. They played a Texans team with no Nico Collins. Like, they didn't have to play these teams at their best. And so they're in the AFC Championship. Good for them. But to me, it's kind of an asterisk of a season. If they win it all, it's like, especially if the Patriots or Broncos win and their next round opponent is the Seahawks with basically no offense and a bad quarterback, And like, if Matt Stafford, let's say, has a terrible day in Seattle, he loses, like, at least if you guys play the Rams in the Super Bowl, then I'd feel better because you've beaten a really good team, like a team that puts up 30-something points a game. But if you beat it, like, I don't know, Drake May to me, like, he's fine. He's good. I don't know. It's, yeah. I'll be curious. You know what I'll say? I'll say this. I'll be curious to see how Drake May does next year with a first place schedule. First place schedule, a team like if the Bengals come back with a healthy Burrow, if the Chiefs come back and they're healthy, like, I'd be curious to see next year a Bills team with a new head coach, a new scheme. Hopefully that changes and you know, makes things better for the team. I'd be curious to see how the Drake Mays of the world or the Bo Nixes of the world do. I don't know. Am I ready to take you on? You have fire, flying, and fighting. Okay, we resist, immune, and are neutral. Okay. Can I give you... Do I not have any more Citrus? It's not great. Actually, I think Oran Berries are better, though, at this point, because it's... Oh, no, it's 10 HP, not 10%. What do we have? I need to steal... I need to thief citrus berries. That would be really good. What can I do here? Oh, powers up dragon type moves? Yep, I'll take that. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys, have my NFL rant for a minute. Look, and Jay, like, you know, I don't want to say, like, your team is crappy or anything like that. I'm not trying to say that. It doesn't feel like you guys didn't run through in the playoffs like the greatest teams I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Yeah, the class of 24 looks... Wait, the class of 24? You're talking about... So, 25... That's the Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Drake May. Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could feel completely the opposite next season. No, 14-3 is phenomenal. I'm not taking anything away from that. I think it's the competition, right? But listen, you get there, you get there. It don't matter at the end of the day. Like, I can say whatever I want. If you guys win, you win. No one can take that away from you guys. One thing that's interesting as well is if you guys... So here's something for you to think about, Jay, with the Broncos. Let's say Stidham wins it all. Let's say he beats... Let's say you guys beat the Patriots, and then you go on to beat the Rams or the Seahawks. My immediate question is... how does Bo Nix handle that? Because, and I'm not saying this will happen to you guys, but when Carson Wentz tore his ACL at the end of the season and Nick Foles came in and won the Super Bowl, he was never the same. Now, part of it was he tore his ACL. Bo Nix broke his ankle, so that's different, so it's not the same. But I'd be curious to know how Bo Nix handles this, because not everybody that has a big ego and is a quarterback will handle that well. If Jarrett Stidham does step in and plays well and wins you guys a Super Bowl, how does Bo Nix respond? And also, I mean, Nick Foles didn't play 7 amazing games and won the Super Bowl. He played a good Giants. He played a good game against the Giants at the end of the season, bad against the Raiders, barely beat the Falcons in round 1 of the wild card, stomped on the Vikings, and put up a ton of points against the Patriots. So really, he had 2 games in the playoffs that were great, and that was all it took for Carson Wentz. Was miserable in that locker room. All the stuff we've heard over the years, when we won the Super Bowl in 2017, Carson Wentz did not like that Nick Foles got to play in the Super Bowl. He was complaining to his teammates on the sideline. It should have been me. It's not fair. Like, so I'm curious how that changes things for your team. And also, do you keep Jarrett Stidham around? Does he get a new contract? You know, there's some interesting things that come from a backup playing in the playoffs. So, curious. I should still kill here. Yeah, you still die. Yeah. All right, last one. Here we go. Who comes in here? Fire, flying, and fighting. Do I just go to Cassium? Because I'm a little bit nervous. No, I hear you, Jay, but that was the exact same thing with Carson. We had just paid Carson a ton of money. Or no, wait. Yeah, we paid him a ton of money. Nick Foles won. All the attention was on him. Now, to be fair, the Eagles built a statue of Nick Foles and Doug Peterson. That probably wasn't great for Wentz to walk into the locker room or walk into the stadium and see that. I'm going to go to Cassium here. I want to play it safe. I've got fur coat. I should be fine. Close combat. Yeah, we're fine. But yeah, no, and I'm not saying that will happen. Yeah, an ACL is different to ankle. There's a lot of differences. But, you know, when you're a quarterback that's got a big ego, how do you handle that, you know? I'm not sure. All right, we took down the trainer, Caitlin. No big deal. Still deathless. No, I don't want auto run on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for my Eagles next season. I think we're gonna do so much better. This season was derailed by Super Bowl hangover. Offensive line could not stay healthy, and offensive coordinator called the same 4 plays every game. If we get a new coordinator and our O-line becomes healthy, watch out, because Saquon's gonna be putting up 1,600, 1,700 yards next year, I'm telling you. All right, let's get our next encounter. Let's do it. What do we get? We get a... Wobble? Really? Wait, don't I have... No, I don't have to wobble. All right. Jay. We are going to name this after you. That one guy, Jay. Well, listen, with all the stuff I've said there, Jay, I hope that you have a fantastic and really fun time watching the games. Is it today or tomorrow? I think it's is it tomorrow for you? I don't know when your game is on. Bulletproof, okay, yeah, it's cool, I guess. But yeah, I hope you have a good time. I hope you enjoy the game, and I hope your team wins. I would rather see Jarrett Stidham in the Super Bowl than Drake May, if we're being honest. So yeah. All right, encounter in the cave is a I'm gonna T-wave you. Your cosmic power. Oh, you're just raising your defense. Oh, I don't care about that. Should have bought Great Balls. Uh-oh. Does Electro Web kill you? Probably, right? I can go to Cassium and Quick Attack. Yeah, it does nothing. 1 p.m. Mountain Time? Nice. Honestly, yeah, I would rather see the Broncos in the Super Bowl. If I could see any team and I had to pick, and again, I'm not like overly excited about... Oh, okay. I'm going to switch because I don't like that. If I had to watch any team play in the Super Bowl, it would be cool to see Jarrett Stidham versus Sam Darnold. I don't want to see Matt Stafford get another ring, and I don't want to see Drake May get his first. I'm not a fan of the Patriots. What they did to my Eagles all those years ago, nah, I'm good. They had Tom Brady. They had Tom Brady for so long. Why do they get another Super Bowl 5 years after losing the greatest quarterback of all time? How's that fair? We caught the Lunatone. Let's freaking go. All right. Who else is in the stream that is a member? Who we got in here? We got Perseus. We got that one guy, Jay. I thought we had other members in here. I could have sworn I saw... Well, I know AJ was here. Oh, Reggie was here earlier. Nice. Perfect. We'll name this after Reggie. Reggie, thank you so much. If you guys want to be named after a Pokemon in our Deathless Radical Red run, all you got to do is become a member on the channel. Let's see what you've got. Quick Feet. Okay. There's no bosses in the... Oh, I could add another Raikou. That's cool. There's no boss fights in... Ooh, you know what? Let's keep our fur coat mod up front. Let's just do that. There's no boss fight, so I should be able to run through this cave relatively easily. Discharge, and then we can go get our encounters in Celadon and the locations before that, so... Ooh. Electric Ground. You're gonna screech me? You're dead. Revive. That's totally useful in a Deathless run. Totally. All right. Extrasensory. Yep. 1 p.m. Mountain Time. I mean, I don't know. I'll probably watch the games. I do love football. I love football. I just, yeah, it's, I don't know. What did you just do? I don't know. He didn't kill me, though, so I'm fine. Oh, no. I 100% agree that you guys had a tougher road. You definitely did than the Patriots, for sure. And I think it would be a more impressive win for you guys if you were able to, ooh, that's not what I want to see. Okay, U-turn. Crunch. Lace kick, really? We're gonna do this again, huh? Oh, paralyzed me, all right. Stop, I don't want to. Garbage man? Oh, wow. I'll go into you. Switch. Electro web. Okay, Hydro pump. Yeah, let's go. All right, good. Yeah, I might. I don't know. Will I watch the games? I probably will watch the Broncos. Well, I'll probably watch both the games because now that I think about it, I do want to see if Jarrett Stidham can will the Broncos. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be such a blow for you guys if you get all the way past the Bills, you get to the AFC Championship game, and the only reason you don't win and go to the Super Bowl is because you have to play the backup. Also, did you see him get hurt? When did he get hurt? Because I don't remember seeing it. I was trying to find it on, or not find, I didn't look for it online, but I was trying to see it when the game was on. It was in the background. I can't remember where I was watching it. Again, I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of like, yeah, whatever at this point. But yeah, apparently he got hurt in overtime. Or broke his ankle. But I thought he was doing an interview with like Diana Rossini at the end of the game. So how was he doing the interview? And I don't know. You know what? I hate to compare the Eagles, the 2017 Eagles again, but what you went through was basically what I went through in 2017, because I remember Monica and I were sitting in our old apartment. We were sitting on the couch and I was watching it was the nighttime matchup, Eagles at Rams, Jared Goff, the #1 pick versus Carson Wentz, the #2 overall pick. And both teams were playoff teams. Both had really good players, everything. And I remember watching that game and Carson walks off the field after he got his ACL torn. And I'm like, oh, he's walking. He's fine. He's got to be fine. He's walking around his own 2 feet. He's good. He had a towel draped over his head. I'm like, all right, Foles wins. And I was like, yes, we won the NFC East. We locked the NFC East. We were pretty much, the 1 seed was in our control. We were heading to the playoffs. We were so excited. And that night, or no, probably like an hour, or maybe it was during the game or at the end, after the game, it came out that he tore his ACL. And I was like, I remember sitting on the couch, like legit almost crying. I was so devastated that because I thought our season was over and we had no shot of winning. Thankfully, we had an amazing backup in Nick Foles. Although I say amazing, he played out of his mind for 2 games. Oh, whoops. He played out of his mind for 2 games, but he wasn't that good usually. Oh, nice. Okay, well, listen, I will root for your team because you rooted for mine. There you go. No boss battles. We're on normal mode. Well, they're considered boss battles, but they're not really. I can't believe in my first run we're this far in. I really am surprised. I thought I would have messed up at like Surge or like the SSN or something. I thought we would have messed up. All right, so we get an egg to hatch here, but I think I want to fish first. Ready? It's on the hook. What do we get? I'll take a Crobat. Give me a Crobat all day, brother. Bruh, that is honestly Not upset about that at all. Not upset about that at all. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Something just popped up on my timeline, and I'm very happy to see these people back together. Oh, wait, no, it's with Rich. Oh, I don't like Rich. I thought Shady, Dylan, Luke, and Vinny were doing, the big YouTubers were doing a four-way project where it's a cage lock or versus, but it's Rich, Raidaway, Rich. I don't like him. I'm not a fan of his. I don't know. I'm just not a fan, so never mind. I got excited for a second. Damn. All right, well, it's fine. I don't usually watch those big YouTubers anymore outside of Shady because I watch basically everything Shady does. But yeah. All right, who's a member on the channel? We got 20 members. Let's see who we can name this after. BC Guy. BC Guy. Let's go, dude. All right, I'll take a Crobat. We'll evolve it later. Let's, for now, head over this way and get our next encounter. Did I? Okay, we did. Yeah. Healed. We'll get our next encounter. Now, this trainer. Discharge. Oh, you have Lightning Rod. Oh. The problem I have with Rich is I don't like his humor, or like, and also like, he doesn't seem to. So this is gonna come across really mean, but I feel like he jumped on the Pokemon bandwagon because he saw how well everyone else was doing with it content-wise. And I think he hit 1 million, but see, that doesn't make sense. He hit 1 million subscribers in COD, I think. He was like doing big in COD and then jumped over to Pokemon, and he's not very good at it. Like, he doesn't know moves. He doesn't know, like, well, I shouldn't say he doesn't know it, but like, it's almost like he's new to Pokemon and he's in his late 20s, early 30s. I don't know. I'm not trying to say you can't enjoy Pokemon and you can't have fun with it, but like, everyone else is pretty well versed with Pokemon cage locks, Nuzlocks, versus all that stuff. For him to come in, it just feels like it's an unfair advantage to everyone else. It's just, I don't know. I also just don't like his personality, and that's okay. Not everyone likes my personality. I know I'm not loved by everyone, so he 100%, and Vinny's gotten better. Vinny, in the last series he did with everyone, he's played much better. He's got better strategies. Okay, that's fine. but Vinny has gotten better. His name is Raidaway Rich, I think it is. He's not a bad guy. I don't want to make it sound like he's a bad guy. He seems like a nice guy, and it's fine, but like, he's just not my cup of tea. That's what I'll say for that. I'm gonna name this Louie after my dog. I like doing that. All right, not my favorite encounter, but that's okay. Yeah, just not, I don't know, just not my cup of tea. Raidaway Plus, there you go, yeah. But you're right, Vinny still does do things like, oh, I have Contrary, let me use Combine. But he's definitely gotten better. Vinny has improved. Honestly, I would compare him to me with how when I started doing series with Soulcrest, and I was terrible at, I just made so many poor decisions. And yeah, I've gotten significantly better since Soul and I did our first project. But like, yeah, Vinny's like that, where like, he's gotten better. He still makes some decisions where you're like, what? Why did you do that? Yeah, I prefer Shady, Luke. Shady and Luke are my favorites still. I think those two are at the top. I love their personalities. I love their play style. They're competitive Pokemon battlers. Dylan, I could take him or leave him. Pat also, take it or leave it. I don't know. I don't know. His humor is just not for me. Yeah, Dylan is fine. But I think for me, if I like anyone, it's Shady and Luke. Shady and Luke are at the top. It's not even close for me. All right, let's go, Zach. You self-destructed, and I switched to it. Vinny wouldn't do that. No, I got so lucky with that. It's crazy. We do get to hatch eggs in Lavender and the Underground, so that's cool. Let's grab that. Oh, I haven't checked for leftovers yet. I completely forgot to do that. Go grab an encounter. Iron Tail, all right. What do we get here? We get... Ooh, Berserker is good. I like Berserker. Berserker is solid, dude. I'll actually take that. Liam Farrell, thank you so much for being a member on the channel. What do you have? It's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, also, we get hidden abilities. All right, so let's go here. Let's heal. Save the game. So what do I want to do? So I need to fit... Oh, actually, you know what? Our encounter in Celadon is not going to be an egg. We're just going to go grab the Eevee. Did we get the Eevee? No, we didn't. We didn't get the Eevee from the house. We got the grass encounter, so we can get the Eevee here, yeah. I think I have that already. I think that's dupes. Russell, thank you so much for being a member on the channel. Russell, thank you. Do not have... Okay, I love Electivire, so I'm fine with that. Is it me? Oh, yeah, Pikachu can have E-Speed. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. All right, so now let's go get the... So we got Electabuzz in Celadon. So now we can go get... let's go get the eggs. So, let me think. So we gotta go... I think we just need 2, right? How many eggs can I hatch now? Celadon, or sorry, Lavender, Underground, Tunnel. Where else? I swear there's more. Also, if I don't start getting some good abilities soon, this run's gonna be a short-lived one, because boy, oh boy, is this... outside of my main team, we don't got a whole lot going on. Good times. All right, here we go. He's already hatching. There we go. Let's see. What do we get? Come on, something good. Something good. Kyurem. Yveltal. It's a weird-looking Kyurem. All right. Next up on the list is Zach, who is a Cynthia tier member. Thank you so much for being a member on the channel. All right. I mean... Sure, I guess. That's something. Pokerider, Lavender. Is there anywhere else I can hatch another egg? I'm trying to think. Where else can I go? I guess that's something. Ooh, this one's taking a while to hatch. Oh, okay, Lugia. Hello? Mewtwo. Actually, no, give me Mewtwo. That's a rat. It's the rattiest rat. All right, who's going to be this rat? Cassium? Dude, Cassium used to come to every single stream for, I think, my first, like, when I was trying to beat Radical Red on normal mode. I haven't seen Cassium since. Hopefully they're doing well, whatever they're doing in life. Is there another place? Route 23, where is... Yeah, no, we did Route 22. I don't, or wait. Yes, we hatched, we got the egg from Pewter, and we hatched it there, yeah. I'm pretty sure, right? Forest. Did we do 23? Maybe I'm wrong. 6 pallets. I'm not seeing 23. Did we not? Wait. Wait. Was it Avalug? Is that what it was? That's 22. Wait a minute, I didn't do 23? Did I not go back and hatch an egg? No, but you can get to Route 23, right? Because 22 is just the grass to the side of... 23 is when you go through, you can hatch an egg in here. I don't think I did, and I don't have a dead Pokemon. There's no other Pokemon here. Let me check again, one more time. 23 is what we're looking for. I think you're right. I think we forgot to hatch it. I think I was planning on doing that, and I never did. No, I took his egg. Bro, where is my... Oh, I know what it is. It's Hitmonlee. It's Hitmonlee because we accidentally grabbed the egg, ran with it, and it hatched in Viridian Forest before we got there. That's what happened. Yep. So I've already done that route. Yep. And I said I was counting that as Route 23. That's why. Yep. Saffron. Saffron. That's what we need. I need to get the tea. I knew I was forgetting something else. Yep. Okay. We hatched the 2 eggs. We got 1 more. Let's grab the last one. And then we can get the grass to the west of... Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Put the egg in the PC. Yep. Or, there we go. Then we can get the... And then we can also hatch an egg in Rocket Hideout. We can't do that until we beat Erica, though, and the double battles. So... For less RNG? What do you mean? Why would I want to do Chuck now? That sounds like a... Sounds rough. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh, wow. Eevee. Here you go. You get to be a, it's not an Eevee, but that's Vespiquen. Okay, we got weather. That's... Whether you like it or not, we got weather. I don't know why I did that. All right, here we go. We're gonna check our ability. Oh wait, no. Let's get our last encounter. Okay, let's get our last encounter. I think it is. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Let's go this way. 16. All right. Last encounter. Let's see. What do we get? Something good, please? Okay. Liquid Metal Slime. LMS is what we got. Oh, boy. So let's do a couple of things now. We got to evolve you. I could, but I still want to evolve them anyway, just in case I need them for the run. So, and I'm not gonna... I can do that. I know. Yeah, I guess... Actually, well... No, I want to see it. I want to see it change. I want to... Yeah, I want to do it. I've done it before. I know I can, but I just would... I feel like it, you know? I want to be surprised when we get some crazy shenanigans. Let me save the game. Let's go. Sort the bag. Okay. We get Shadow Claw. Oh, wait. No, this is meant to be someone else, but that's okay. That's cool. Pursuit. Bro, I kind of want to keep the moves he's got. This is crazy. Random other thing on the whole PokeTuber group. I'm glad Shady and Luke found that group after all the nappy stuff, because especially like for like Shady. You know what's funny that you mentioned about that? Part of me cringes a little bit every time they do a Then We Fight video, and one of them gets Gengar, and because Nappy was known as like Gengar, and like the Gengar PokeTuber, and so whenever they get that Pokemon, you know, and they're not obviously going to bring it up anymore. They have brought it up before, but like I do find it a little funny because I'm like, or not funny, but I like cringe. I'm like, ugh, awkward. How does he evolve? You evolve. Do you not evolve yet? No, you definitely evolve soon. Hold on. We'll figure it out in a minute. I'll look it up. There we go. You evolved. Confuse Ray we'll get rid of. You evolve. You evolve with Happiness, which I don't remember where that is, but we can figure it out. I think with just level ups too, you... Oh, no, wait. I can just max it out here, right? No. How do I do the Happiness thing again? Scale wings? Wait a minute. I might not evolve him. Holy crap. All right, how do I evolve you? Link cable, that's right. Okay, yeah. Whoops. Oh, sorry. I was reading the comment while trying to do this. Yeah, the Vanoss group has a similar issue with them, not just dropping the one issue. Oh, really? Yeah, the nappy situation's always been so crazy to me to think about. Like just how you can go from being such a beloved, like everyone wanted to be his friend, and like to just, I don't know, man, to just become and to do the things he did is absolutely unforgivable. And like it was hard for me to move on when the whole thing happened, and like I had a tough time with it myself, if I'm being completely honest, mainly because like I can't remember if I told you guys this, but when I moved to Ohio, where I not in the house, I don't live in the same place I live now in Ohio, but when I first moved to Ohio in 2013, I had a lot of big life changes for me. I had left my family back in the East Coast, back in Delaware, the state, and I was driving a 9-hour drive from Delaware, the state on the East Coast, out to Ohio in the Midwest. I was trying a new job. I was working for Chase Bank, and I was trying a whole new career, everything. Like my life, I had basically no money. I was just kind of trying out a new career. I was trying to make the best, because I was trying to make something of myself, because I had nothing. Not that I had nothing. I had family and friends where I lived, but I didn't have a career or anything built on. And so 2013, I moved to Ohio. I met Monica, who obviously you guys know is my wife now. I met her about 4 months after I moved to Ohio. We started dating and everything was great. And again, another big life choice. Like, she's the love of my life. Like, we're married, we have a kid now, and like she was a huge part of when I moved here, helping me get comfortable in a brand new state with knowing nobody. So anyway, my point being is, when I was home, I didn't have friends, and I didn't have really anyone to go hang out with. So if Monica was at work, my family didn't live in Ohio, I would watch Pokemon stuff online, and I found Nappy and Shady, and I obsessively watched them. Like when they put out a new video, and I'm sure I wasn't the only one, but when they put out a new video, it was like the greatest thing in the entire world. Like, it was in my and if they had to delay the episode, my day was ruined. If they were like, hey, we had some schedule conflict, we can't do it, my whole day was ruined. When they had a Soul Link and Shady would mess up a bunch of times, I'd be like, Shady, how did you mess that up? Like, I loved those series. What's crazy to think is that in 2013, back before Pokemon YouTubers were a thing, Nappy and Shady consistently got like, it was like 300,000 or 250,000 views per video. It was if you look at the big YouTubers now, like Shady, Luke, Dylan, all of them, doing the Then We Fights, those videos sometimes hit 200,000. Most of the time it's about 100, 150. But back when it was first popular, like every episode of their Soul Links would get those numbers. Like, they were crushing it, and like, it was mind-blowing. It ruined the community. It really did. Yeah, and so going back to what I was saying before, I had a how do you evolve again? Metal Coat, that's what it is. I had a tough time when all the news came out, and it sucked too, because Shady like wasn't doing a lot of content anymore. Obviously, he had to step. I think they were about to do, if I remember correctly, they had just started a what was it they started? They started a Sun and Moon Soul Link. And I was like, oh, and the intro was fire and everything was cool. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be bomb. And then that news came out and I was like, oh. And obviously, like, it wasn't something where I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna keep supporting Nappy, because like I knew obviously, like, if what he did was true, I was like, oh, then it's over. Like, it's so done. I couldn't believe it. I remember telling Monica about it, and I was like, Monica, this is bad. Feline Prowess, Serene Grace, Storm Drain, and Overcoat. I like Serene Grace on you. Beads of Ruin is a cool one for you. Feline Prowess could be cool for you. Ice Scales. Electromorphosis. Fluffy's good. Moxie. Unnerved. Inner Focus. We got some good abilities here. Holy. With his defense? Woo. But I just, yeah, watching them was, so I started doing YouTube in, was it 2017, 2018, and a huge part of it was Shady. Huge reason was Shady. And then when that whole thing went down, I was like, wow, that's disappointing. Hey, I might be able to finally use Claydol now. Pickup, Imposter, Weak Armor, Effect Spore's not bad. Green Patch, Heat Proof, nothing. Toxic Debris, Shadow Tag, Heavy Metal, and nothing. You don't get another ability. No. I like Heat Proof there. What's your other ability? What did I give you? You have Motor Drive. Honestly, that is pretty nice having an immunity. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. Oh yeah, I didn't know he only got one ability. You know what's crazy too? I'll be completely honest, and I don't know how, you know, I obviously don't want to support people that are obviously awful people, but I did watch some of what's his name's content. When he came back on YouTube, I did watch some of his content just to see what he was doing. He tried a couple of things. I don't know if you guys saw what he did. He tried a few things that like didn't seem to really like stick, or like he just didn't want to stick with it, but it was weird seeing him make content again after what had happened. Vessel of Ruin, Harvest, nothing. He did, yeah, I'm pretty sure, but he did it as like I think he did it as like a regular like Let's Play. I don't think he Nuzlocked it, but he did come back for a while. I mean, I'm not promoting his channel or anything, but if you want to go see what he did, it is out there on his channel. He made content, yeah. No, so he did it twice, actually. He came back a second time. So he came back, tried to do some content, and then he did some more. And I was naturally curious because I had spent so much time dedicated to him and Shady in 2013, all the way up to when it happened, that I felt like I felt this need to still watch, even though I didn't like the person he was and what he had done. I still felt like, well, this is what I'd known for however long. Like, I felt like, I don't know, I didn't, yeah. Yeah, 2024 is when when he stopped, and I think he's done now. He's doing like, I think he even said he was doing like some content like with Instagram. He's working out, fitness guy now, and I don't think it was ever gonna work again. I don't think there was ever a chance of, yeah, a sense of betrayal. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. I don't think he could ever come back and do it full time because he just tarnished. Ooh. Do you get Drain Punch or anything? That might be good. Water Bubble's interesting. Don't you get... Who got Water Bubble? You got Triage. Oh, okay. No, I see what you mean. I totally get that. That's why I was saying that. Yeah, he did some stuff, and I was just like, okay. And after I saw what he was up to, and I watched some of the videos, I was like, I'm out. But there really was this sense of like, oh, well, you know, I've dedicated so much of my time to watch him. I should at least see what he's doing. It's crazy, man. I was obsessed with their content. Every Soul Link, I don't think they did Cage Lock because that was an A-Drive. That was an A-Drive thing that came out after they had split. But man, hey, Quost just subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's crazy to think about how that changed everything. And it opened up, I think it opened up the opportunity for the YouTubers we have now. I don't know that Dylan, Vinny, and some of them become as, well, maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But yeah, I think it opened up the opportunity for other people to step in and... Oh, you're a Waterstone, aren't you? Yeah, my bad. Waterstone. So I'm gonna be honest, these abilities are not great in this run. It's looking rough. I'm gonna push through, but it's looking rough. Let me check really quick, guys, because I want to keep streaming, but I want to see where the wife is at. If she's still out at the thing, I'm gonna keep streaming. If she's home, where is she right now? Oh, no, she's out still. Wait, hold on, let me check. Because sometimes she'll come home and, like, she won't text me. She'll just be hanging out on the couch downstairs. All right, she's still out. I guess I guess we're gonna keep going then. You know what I mean? All right, cool. Dude, I'm loving this long Radical Red stream today. This is great. Again, not overly thrilled with the abilities we've got, but nothing. Prankster is really good. Galvanized, Damp. That could be good. Limber, Electromorphosis, and Regenerator. I might have picked up the greatest Dragapult that's ever lived. Like, Bull Rush, Prankster, a Regenerator. If any scenario I need Dragapult for, he basically fits. If I need him to status someone quickly or use a status move with priority, I've got it. If I need him to come in turn 1 and hit with an extra 20% power, I've got it. If I want to flip U-turn out and get my health back, I've got it. Like, what? That Dragapult and Raikou are definitely the best options we've got in this run. Like, they've been fantastic. I don't know that you get any healing moves. If I go to the Dex, so if I search, oh, well, yeah, I mean, not a whole lot's beating huge power, but I'm just saying in terms of diversity, like, that's really nice. Vespiquen. Do you get any healing moves to take advantage of Triage? Fury Swipes, Defend Order, Power. Oh, you get Heal Order. Wait a minute. Yeah, oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, hold on, guys. Wife's calling. Hold on. She's just talking about you. Hi. Oh, you're coming home? Nice. How was the party? Good, good. Okay, are you hungry? Okay, we can figure something out when you get home. All right, cool. All right, well, I'll see you girls in a little bit. All right, love you. Bye. Sorry, guys. I was going to keep streaming, but it sounds like I'm going to probably stop. So, that is really nice. Triage on you with Heal Order is great. I don't know if you'll get any other good moves to take advantage of that. Let's get rid of Truant from you. Gotta be Electro. I mean, it's better than Truant, I guess, so. All right. Is there any other encounters I can get? Because we'll probably save Erica for the next stream. Dude, I don't know how we're gonna beat Erica. And the reason I say that is usually we sweep with Talonflame. That's how it's been in the past. But, like, do I have the team to beat? Oh, wait, do you have a good special defense? No, but you do now. All right, well, what I'm going to do is this, guys. I'm going to call a stream now because the wife's going to be home in about 5 minutes. I'm going to figure out some food. Thank you guys so much for the chat today. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you to Perseus, Michael, Jay, Everybody in the stream, thank you so much. AJ, Robert was here earlier. We had Reggie. We had Ray Plays Games, Esteban. Thank you all so much. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I might be live. No, probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. Monday or Tuesday is probably the next day I'll be live. So get ready, get excited, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Thank you guys for all your support. This has been a lot of fun. I'm glad to be back in Radical Red. First run is doing great. I love it. Catch you guys next time. Until then, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys. See you.